tropical update as of 10 p.m. PST, September 27th. Hurricane Ion has been moving towards the Florida coast. There's a special update as of 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty much they issue a storm surge warning for the lower Florida Keys from Big Pine, Key 2, Key West. They think it will become a Cat 4 the next 12 hours. Let's have a look at the old advisory that is more complete. I mean, as of 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mean, it has remained very impressive. We can show you the eye. Earlier today, it was kind of an eye EWRC, so we got a bigger eye now. And over the next 12 to 24 hours before it makes landfall, we're going to have probably reorganization around this bigger eye, which means a larger wind field and potentially becoming a Cat 4. I mean, we'll have to see. Right now, I think it's 50-50 whether it becomes a Cat 4. And it will head north to eastward into the Fort Myers area, further south. I mean, we thought earlier. Let's take a look at graphics, if we can load that. Here's the NHC track. It now takes it offshore of Florida. Then it makes landfall again in northern Georgia or South Carolina as a tropical storm. Pretty much like I said, there's a high pressure up here, which once the trough pulls out, we'll catch this storm and swing it more northward or even northwestward back inland. So that's what's going to happen. There's the NHC tracks. All malls take it offshore now. So we're gonna have two landfalls of this. Kind of like Charley of 2004, but Charley did something like this. I mean, in North Carolina. This one gonna have a shorter time over water. If it does, we'll have to see of any strengthening once it comes back in. I mean, over water. NHC advisory pretty much agrees with that prospect of it, back over the water. We'll have to see for how long and how strong it can get. But they also think they say it becomes a Cat 4, then weakens into a tropical storm over land. Which is in line with all the models. Let's look at the GFS. Here's 24 hours from now. Here's 99L, which looks pretty good in its own right tonight. I mean, well-defined LSC. Let's be honest, it's probably a depression already. And it definitely fits all the Kirk, and the NHC's full of shit, so I'm only going with 70% for this. But that's what the NHC does. They like to shit on things sometimes. I have nothing but respect for them, but sometimes you just have to shake your head at their utter inconsistency of upgrading storms. Let's see if we can... Well, let's just look at our Asia Pacific system right here. We got a system developing right here. The NHC goes. We have to go through a lot of stuff. 50, 80, or 2 to 5 days, and what's left in Newton has a 40% chance. I mean. Things are just not dying. So, but yeah, I think most likely Newton won't reform, but this almost certainly will, and it has pretty good model support. We can go 72 hours. It's all Ion's offshore 985. this system is 1,000 millibars. Let's go 120. Pretty much nothing. I mean, at 120. Let's look at CMC. You got our system right there. I mean, had a really good chance. So that's what we think tonight. That's your tropical update.